Welcome. This is me, Grand Admiral Thrawn, and today I'm showing you 10 Marvel villains who may still be alive or could come back in the MCU, and how. Number 1, Kingpin. Now he's never actually, him. How? Well, for one, we didn't actually see him die. Plus, lots of people have been shot and lived. For example, Nick Fury. Or maybe he had a bulletproof vest on. It is very unlikely for Marvel to bring him back just to die. Number 2, Mysterio. Well, for one, Edith didn't say he died. She said that all illusions are down. Plus, like Kingpin, lots of people have survived bullet shots. And for another thing, he's just so mysterious. It's in his name, for crying out loud. Number 3, Hela. Great villain, by the way. Well, for one, she's the goddess of death, and was banished to hell, and escaped, so why can't she do it again? Also, the fire sword, before it hits her, there is a green light around her, but I think she did die and just can probably escape again. Here's a picture of what I mean about that fire sword. Number 4, Cassilius, I think. I don't know how to say his name that well. How? Well, when Doctor Strange speaks to Dormammu, he says, "Leave Earth and take your followers with you." And yes, he did fade away, but that could just be Dormammu taking him with him. Plus, there could be someone who makes a spell to bring him back now that there's no time stone. Dormammu could come back with his followers. Number 5, Ultron. Well, maybe the Avengers missed one of his drones. Or in Infinity War, Bruce says that Vision is part Ultron. Sure, Vision is dead, but there is White Vision. Or maybe he is alive and needs a new body. Or he could have downloaded himself to a computer like Zola did. Also, in Homecoming, Peter picks up one of his heads, and the eyes glow briefly. Here's a picture of what I mean by that. Number 6, Crow from Eternals. How? Well, when he killed Ajak, he did take her powers, and her powers were healing. Although unlikely, but there could be more deviants out there, and they could kill an Eternal and become like him. Yeah, I doubt this one, but Marvel, well, it is Marvel, so anything can happen. Yeah, I'm going to root for more likely that just a deviant kills another Eternal, and they do Crow again, because that was a cool concept. Number 7, Arnhem Zola. How? Well, and what if there was a second computer of him? So, why is it so hard to believe that in our MCU main universe he did the same exact thing and has several computers of himself? Number 8, Malakith. Well, in the Dark World, the Dark World is weird, so maybe he just ran into another one of those portal things. Plus, you don't actually see him die. You see the ship falling above him, so maybe he just got up and moved before it fell on him. Unlikely, though. He was not a good villain, and I doubt Marvel will bring him back. Number 9, the Iron Monger. How? Well, Tony survived the energy blast, so why wouldn't he? And S.H.I.E.L.D. is secretive. Maybe they lied and took him prisoner along with what was left of his suit. Even Agent Coulson came back. Granted, not canon, but still, Phil Coulson came back. Plus, who doesn't like Jeff Bridges as the dude? Number 10, Ebony Maw. Oh, wait. Okay. This is my most unlikely. To be honest, I only added it here because I needed 10, and there's the tiniest percent that his species can survive in space, although it's very, very, very unlikely. So yeah, maybe his species can survive in space. And then this is our sponsor, Movie Fan, the channel. I'm just kidding, but no, check out his videos. He's a good YouTuber. This is Grand Admiral Thrawn saying goodbye.